Hey guys, what's up? It's Moroku here, and I'm back for a little while. I've been sort of taking a break. I know I definitely haven't really told you guys what's been going on at all in like, I think 3 months now. My last video was in the empty throne room area, which what I was doing for mining at the time. Um, so yeah, we'll get right into it, and I'll show you my stats and my bank and all that shit. So starting off with stats, I don't remember exactly what my stats were last time you saw, but there's been a lot of improvements, obviously, like in the last so many months of me not showing you guys what I've been doing. So major ones would be like my prayer is level 79 now, which is a hell of a lot higher than it used to be. I actually did a combination of frost dragons and blue dragons with the dragon, or what is it called? I forget what the hell it's called. It's like Dragon Rider amulet. There you go. So if you have the Dragon Rider amulet and the Bone Crusher equipped at the same time, it automatically crushes the bones and gives you double XP for what you would normally get for burying them. So it's pretty good. It equates to about 100k per XP per hour, depending on which one you're doing. The blue dragons is like 70 or 80k, and the frost dragons I got up to 110k XP per hour, which is pretty insane. But let's continue on. Let's see. Construction has gone up quite a bit because, as you can see, I have like no money left. That's why I decided to start doing that because. As you all know, construction is one of the more annoying Ironman requirements for Prif because you just have to have so much money and so many logs and all that bullshit. So let's see, what else? Agility has gone up a little bit, I think. It hasn't gone up much because last time I think I had 75 or something, and I got a couple levels at the spring fair thing that was over there. Herblore, I don't remember what level it was. Probably like 76 or something, so I definitely gone up a couple levels. You just get free XP like every month, and I've been putting it into Herblore. Crafting, that's actually what I'm training right now. I'll really quickly, I should probably be doing that while I make the video. Trying to make these unstrung symbols or whatever to get my crafting up. Basically, I've been doing temple trekking for like an hour and then coming back with the bars and making them all into the symbols, selling them, and then doing it all over again. That way I don't have to do all of it all at once, like go temple trek for like 6 hours in one sitting. And it just doesn't sound really good to me. I'm also, at the same time I'm training crafting, I'm training construction and thieving, because those are the real 3 skills that I need to be focusing on right now. The construction, like I said, is basically when I make 1,000,000 gold or so, I'll go and train construction and then tap myself out again and then start doing crafting again. Basically like in a rotation, 3-year rotation between thieving and crafting and construction. For the thieving, a lot of people do like blackjacking and stuff, but I actually enjoy pyramid plunder. And I don't know, most people back in the day loved pyramid plunder, but for some reason now it's like a dead minigame. Probably because of priftiness and all that shit. It adds like 1,000,000 different ways to thieve, and dwarf traders, which gives like 800k XP an hour or some stupid shit. But it still gives a decent amount of XP per hour. It's like 89k XP per hour at my level, which is really good considering I'm only level 67. Once I unlock that room, the next room at 71, I'll be able to get a little bit more XP per hour. Also, with Minifos, because I haven't talked to you guys since Minifos came out, basically, as you play Pyramid Plunder, you get reputation for the Minifos worker faction, or whatever faction you have selected as your main one. I'm currently at the worker one because I want that mining improvement, because The sandstone, by the way, is actually better XP per hour than gold, concentrated coal. It's really ridiculous mining XP, so I'll probably be doing that all the way up to like either 99 or at least till 89, so I can do Saren stones for the AFK XP. But let's see. Continuing on, my mining has changed. I did do sandstone for quite a bit of mining XP. I switched off the throne room because it wasn't very AFK, and the amount of XP you get for it, it didn't seem lucrative. Like, I felt like once the sandstone came out, there was really no reason to even go to the throne room. I did train my smithing up. I did it in an interesting way, actually. I collected a shit ton of coal from my kingdom, and then I transmuted the coal into mithril ore, and used the mithril ore and coal to make the mithril ingots 1, or the mithril ingots I, at the artisan's workshop. Which, like, I don't think I've ever seen anybody actually transmute things to get XP, but as you can see, I have like no coal and no mithril left. I used all my smithing supplies in a matter of seconds to get my smithing to 70. And then 71 came later after a bunch of quests and stuff I had to do. Oh, I forgot to... Oops. I might as well show you guys my bank, because nothing really else has changed in my skills-wise. Like, my fire making's gone up a little bit or something, but that doesn't really matter. So, yeah, let's go through my bank. I did just organize my bank, so it might look a little bit different. It might be nicer than the last time you guys saw. But, so let's see. This tab is mainly my supplies and potions and armor, weapons, stuff like that. There's a couple things in here that don't need to be in here because I've been doing quests. But yeah, there's the rest. Some of my silver bars I have left. This is runes and teleport jewelry, which some of the teleport jewelry is up here. Might as well move it, actually. I love the song, by the way. This is a really good song. It's from the QBD quest. I forget the hell the quest is called. Anyway, yeah. So, resources. This tab might have gotten a little bit worse since the last time you saw, because I've been using a lot of the resources to do whatever. Like, I've been cleaning my herbs and turning them into potions, and I've been cooking my food and using my logs for construction or fire making, and obviously my ore, I just told you guys about that. But down here, you can see I did go back to Aberrant Spectres for a little bit. I have now 7.5k snape grass, like, and these jangerberries, which I'm probably going to dismantle when I get invention unlocked. So, like, I probably killed more Aberrant Spectres in my entire career of RS on this one account than I ever have, like, any other account. Let's see. This is for transmuting coal into mithril ore, actually. I have quite a bit of it left, just in case, you know, I start doing my kingdom again once I'm done with construction. I'll be transmuting more mithril ore and whatever. I recently cut all my gems and turned them into jewelry, except for the sapphire, because I didn't have enough gold. Actually, pretty low on gold bars, so I just stopped. Yeah, so this tab, I'm pretty impressed by this tab. Like, I impressed myself doing it. This is actually organized, like, based on the Wikipedia by level. So, like, we got our allotments, we got our, these are the flower patch or whatever in the center, for protection or whatever. And then we have all our herbs in order. I have every herb seed, I think. I have all the hops and berries, and here are my tree seeds, which I don't have many tree seeds, actually. Let's see. Continuing on. Another cool thing about this tab, I actually put the produce, some of the produce, next to the seeds that they correspond with. So, like, I got sweet corn, and I got sweet corn, tomatoes, cabbage. I spent a lot of time just going through and doing this. It's kind of funny, actually. The next tab is skilling resources like skilling outfits, tools, things I use for superheating, so like mine spikes I was using to superheat, gold ore, and goldsmith gauntlets I was using to increase XP, porters for skilling, skill champas, which I just have from doing hunter, and I just sort of, yeah, they're just there. And another thing I just reminded myself of, actually my hunter level's gone up a whole hell of a lot. And I did all of that at the spring fair. Like, I didn't want to train hunter. I didn't want to actually have to do it the right way, so I was like, okay, I'm just going to do this semi-AFK method instead. So, continuing on, my summoning tab, which is sort of shit. I have a decent amount of charms, but I don't have any money to train summoning, so whatever. I mine a little bit of granite. That's like probably 20 minutes of mining granite, actually, to get enough to maybe get me to 80 summoning. Probably not even that close, but whatever. This is Slayer gear and Slayer weapons and stuff like that. Not much to see in here. My Kaizaj or whatever that I got from the quest I just did. Treasure, loot, and valuables, basically. And here's the jewelry that I made. I sold a lot of the jewelry, but I kept the ones that I was going to be either turning into porters, so these necklaces, or actually enchanting and turning into teleporting jewelry, so like rings of dueling, and we got our dragonstone rings for rings of, trying to think of if anything in this tab is different, or like if something worth mentioning. Oh yeah, I did go to I went to get my dragon pickaxe, and instead of getting a dragon pickaxe, I got an effigy. Yeah, so fuck that shit. And then the last tab in my bank is my quest / junk tab. It's like every time I do a quest and I think I'm gonna need the item again, I just sort of throw it in this tab with all the other shit. A lot of the stuff in my first tab actually needs to probably go in there, but I'll get around to it eventually. But yeah, so that's really about it, guys. For my current working goals or whatever, I'm trying to get into Prif, obviously, but I'm actually extremely close to a couple of quests. If we go here, so Ritual of Majorat, you guys know how much I like killing Glaciors, not Glacors like I used to say. Is it Glacors or Glacors? I don't even remember. People yelled at me last time I said Glacors or Glacors. But, yeah, so I only need crafting for this, and I'm gonna get crafting pretty soon. So I'll be doing this quest, and then we got our, where is it? Okay, so Fate of the Gods. Have all the levels to do it, but I'm waiting to do Ritual of Majorat so I can get all of the rewards or whatever you want to say. There's Do No Evil, which requires thieving. A lot of these quests require thieving. Deadliest Quest. That's not the Deadliest Quest. Deadliest Catch. 70 thieving. And then there's these ones, which require a shit ton of mining and smithing. And I have the levels to do one of these. I forget which one it is, but maybe it's this one, yeah. So I can do this quest right now, but I'm not going to yet. And then, yeah, Plague's End. So 2 more skills, and I'll be ready to go do Plague's End, and I'll be in Prif. So, yeah. That's really about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Give this video a like if you enjoyed, a dislike if you didn't like it. And until next time, it's been Roku. I'll see you later.